Greetings, fellow humans. I'm MartianBuu, and today's pocket video is on Onix Kabutops. The idea behind this deck is we always start with Onix because it's the only Pokemon in our deck, and we use Kabutops as our backup attacker because it evolves from Dome Fossil, which we will never start with because it's not a Pokemon until it's in play. Onix is a really good basic attacker when you find Brock because it turns its Land Crush attack from a 3 energy attack into basically a 2 energy attack. 2 energy on an 110 HP basic is a really good deal. One of the downsides of this deck is by its nature, we have to include a lot more filler cards in it. Notably, we're not running X Speed or Pokeball at all, which are normally 2 of the items that I consider staples for every deck. But the Onix has a completely absurd retreat cost that X-Speed will never be useful for. Once we get to the stage of the game where we're playing Kabutops, we're not really looking to retreat that either, and the late game Kabutops only require 1 energy anyway, so there are very few niche situations where X-Speed would ever even be useful, so not worth a slot. And then for Pokeball, Pokeball can't find Dome Fossil, it can only find the other Onix, so if we ran 1 Pokeball, half the time it would do nothing. If we run 2 Pokeballs, then the second Pokeball literally never finds anything. So I didn't include those either. I do see how running a split of 1 red card, 1 Pokeball could be good just because red card is pretty bad and 50% shot to basically draw a card has a decent chance to be better than red card on ladder, but I really don't think it matters too much. Onix I've found is always fun to play with, and it was also really fun to heal with Kabutops. I hope you enjoy the games, and thank you so much for watching. I feel like Pokemon is in a state right now where if there was an item that let you shuffle your hand into your deck to draw 1 card, you would play it in a lot of decks. Alright, I don't think my red cards are doing me much good here. Hopefully they red card me, that'd be sick. Opponent does not appear to be running any Pikachus. I need an Onix or a Brock in the next couple turns. A Kabuto anytime soon would also be nice. I do really need Brock off the top though. Brock off the top. Let's go. Oh, Giovanni now. Brutal. Alright, so this potion no longer does anything for me on the Onix. Oh. Alright, well I'm just gonna start powering up this Onix then on the bench. We need a Kabuto. We need a Kabuto, we need a Brock. We need all kinds of things. We need 3 tails on the Zapdos. You can have 1 heads. I permit you 1 heads. Alright. Gross. At least they didn't do that to this coming Onix. Hey, there's Kabuto. Alright, here comes the 4 tails. I believe in the 4 tails, chat. I believe in it. They really aren't running the Pikachus. They probably just don't have them. Tails? Show me the 4 tails. I'm ready. Oh. Oh my goodness, my opponent is so talented. I had someone in my comments section for a recent video where I was talking about skill issue for rolling tails on Misty, and someone in my comment section was like, that sounds more like a luck issue. And like I'm like, how humorless do you have to be to understand that I'm not being serious? I just like, I've never seen a joke go so far over somebody's head. Like when I say skill issue with not flipping a heads, How? How do you not know? It's just, I don't know. Like, the only way to interpret that is the person's joking, like, in my opinion. But, you know, oh my goodness. See, this is called a skill issue on my part. My opponent is so talented. I just got 3 heads every time. It's always a skill issue, isn't it? It is. Luck correlates with skill, true. If you have a luck issue, you have a skill issue. The best part about that line is that it comes from a gacha game. Oh yeah? Going second for once, look at us go! Chat, we're doing it. Wonder if I'm even supposed to bench the second Onix. If I'm not supposed to bench the second Onix, then I don't know that I'm even supposed to play the second Onix, to be honest. I feel like this would overall work a lot better with more items and stuff that were worth running. It's a pretty juicy card, like red card hand. Look how big that is. 6 cards. The funny part is that it still might have just helped them out. But yeah, so like if you could like say there was something like Pokegear. Pokegear in the paper TCG is look at the top 7 cards of your deck, choose a supporter you find there and put it in your hand. Like if there was an item that just like drew you a supporter or let you like pick from a supporter in your deck or something like that. You know, that would be a good role filler for this, because then you get Brock more often. And the more access you have to your Brock early game, the less you need Brocks for a later Onix. So then you can run just one Onix, use your Brocks on that first Onix, and yeah. Oh my goodness. Don't do it. Show me the tails. Come on. Come on, you stink. Yeah, that's what I thought. What, oh my goodness. They're so bad at this game, chat. See? Tails and they lose. But yeah, so like, I think it would affect deck building very positively for a deck like this if I could run more consistency things to find my supporters and stuff. I'm going second, and I have Brock. Chat, this is going so well. Chat, this is actually just going so well. Ah, it's over. It's over. That's all it takes. I'm gonna Misty, Blizzard me on turn 1. Oh, okay, thank goodness. Thank goodness, chat. We're in it still. We're in it. We're in it to lose it. Here's other Lapras. Both Brocks. Hey, Dome Fossil. Alright, opponent doesn't even know what Misty is, frankly. They're not even sure what Misty could be. It's an enigma. Now, Lapras is your favorite art in game. It is pretty cool, huh? Alright, here we go, here we go. Opponent forgot about Misty. Forgot to draw Misty. So we get to Land Crush. The opponent has never watched Pokemon? Why do you say that? Well, this potion kind of saves us. But it doesn't save us from a Giovanni, so should I use both? Probably. So far, so good. And we found a Kabuto. Wow, chat, everything's coming together. It's all coming together, chat. Now what are you gonna do? Now what are you gonna do? I guess they can do Ice Swing for 40 and then come up with Hydro Splash. Fair enough. Fair enough. A problem I'm having now is if I don't get a Kabutops soon. My goodness. If I use both Professor's Research I have, okay. If I don't come up with a Kabutops soon, I don't have a way to finish this game. Also, what's even my plan with Kabutops? It is not doing a lot of damage here. Use the wind thing. Lapras gets 1 energy. Kabutops? Sick. Thank goodness. I think there's no reason to or not to attach the energy up top. I'm gonna heal 60, so they're dealing 120. All right. They would need double Giovanni to get out of range of Giovanni leech life damage. Also, they could just bird me, huh? I should have discarded that, I guess. Well, this Kabutops has to do a lot of work. I'll say that much. So hopefully what happens is they preemptively switch here. Should I have Giovanni? Because now they can potion out of it. I was thinking I need to save it. I need to save the healing. Get tails on Misty. If they get a heads on Misty, I think we're cooked. Thank goodness. Yeah, but like they can potion and avoid the knockout here. Just kind of bad for me. I was trying to like maximize healing myself, but maybe that was a little stupid. That's good for me, isn't it? Oh, that they use the drive off? I guess it is, yeah, huh? Alright. Did my opponent just close the game? No, okay, they're still here. They're still here. They're prepping. Huh. Because they're gonna have to retreat into the Pidgey? Interesting. Do I want to get a head start on this? It's gonna take me so many hits to knock that out, right? So I think no. If they don't potion, we win, right? Don't potion anything. It's fine. You don't need to. Don't play an Articuno. Articuno would still be okay, right? Yeah, because then we'd get a... Uh-oh. Alright, well, we need a Sabrina back. No Sabrina yet. I have a little... Oh, there we go. Alright, we just win. Love to see it. But yeah, if they did get an Articuno right, it would take them a second to be able to retreat it. So we'd be able to like, oh, they could water energy and X speed. But yeah. Long time YouTube viewer, it's so weird not watching you at 2x speed. You have me on 2x speed usually. Does that sound funny? Should I talk really fast for you? I need to find a dome fossil. I like that I started with a red card. And by red card I mean Brock. Alright. They've justified my red card. Stop picking up dome fossil. When you if you watch this later on YouTube and it's 2x speed while I'm trying to talk 2x speed. Alright. Here comes the red card. Goodbye, hands. Hello, Onix. Hopefully my opponent never, ever, never, ever, never Sabrina's this Onix to the bench. I almost like wonder if I should have held on to the Brock and just used it once we found out which of our Onix would be attacking, right? Because if they Sabrina me now, hey, there we go. You're gonna have to slow this game down? Yeah, I bet you are. Going second. You love to see the going second. You love to see the dome fossil in hand. You used to like Onix, but it feels so bad if you don't hit Brock in the opener too. I think one Pokeball and one red card is better. Yeah. No complaints from me. No complaints from me. That's probably fine, just fine. Oh. But if they find me a Brock, I'll be pleased. Up against Dragonite? Ooh, there's Brock. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Brock energy on. Cause yeah. I don't know that they'd red card me again. Oh, they might red card me again. You know, you never know. But I don't want to like Professor's Research and then invite a red card because of that, and then not have the Brock when I had the Brock otherwise. Alright, so now this Onix is gonna like sweep while they're trying to set up a Dragonite. If I can manage to attach an energy to it. So the Meowth isn't stalling for any time, right? Like the Meowth is gonna come out and get one shot. So I wonder if I'm supposed to Sabrina. If they evolve to Dragonite, I'll Sabrina for sure, because that thing is never gonna get out of the active position without deleting all of its energy. If they bench that Dratini, then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to I am gonna Sabrina here. Okay, so if they send up Dratini, then it's something I can knock out, and then I can Sabrina later to get the Meowth back up. But if they send up the Dragonite, I just get to start chunking on it. So yeah, this is seemingly over. Give me Dratini. I prefer Dratini because then we like for sure win, right? They send Dragonite. Actually, if they send Dragonite, they can just have it sit active and just power it up because it takes 3 hits from this. So yeah, they should have sent up Dragonite and just let me hit them twice. But now they send up the Dragonite and then I just Sabrina and hit the Meowth and we're good. All right, that was a journey. Unless they have a secret, I don't know what they could have. Secret something. Counterspell? Probably. Alright, give me that Meowth back. My goodness. Imagine ever needing Kabutops. Onix just solos. You get out Onix and he just wins, all on his own. Good job, Onix. Onix, let's go. Going second's good. Going second is good. Wow, would Wigglytuff be a good partner? I feel like it needs a closer versus powered up stage 2s. I think Onix and Wigglytuff together require too much energy. But yeah, maybe. My goodness, opponent. Boy, what you doing? That's kind of weird. It does feel kind of weird to have the, like, the big attack be on the first Pokemon and the chip attack being on the second. You only had ads on my VODs, never during streaming? Interesting. I should explore my Twitch ads settings. They did a big, was it summer before last? It's been a while, but they did this big push to like encourage partners to run ads. That was like, the payout was really good. And so I would always like put on the maximum amount of ads because like that was way too good of money to ignore. And after maybe half a year, the money started to be like scraps. Like it came way down. And so I stopped paying attention to it. And now it's a lot vaguer. Now they give you estimations of how much you'll earn instead of like what you'll earn. So can I have a dome fossil one time? Should I right guard this? Guess I'm gonna. No. They have like, you know, this is an amount you could earn. Will you? You might not. You might. Who knows? So, and the actual suggested money is a lot lower. So like, I haven't been deliberately doing ads, but you know, I probably should be. I am really grateful for that red card. Didn't end up getting me the dome fossil, but I wasn't excited with what was going on in my hand anyway. Except that having the Sabrina is a lot better than having what I have right now. But if it had gotten me like another Pokemon. There's another Pokemon. Ooh, and a Brock. We actually get to follow up Onix with Onix. This is just a Onix kind of stream, I guess. This is the deck you're running. Pretend it's you. Like you're running the Articuno deck. Word. Goodbye, Onix. I'll miss you in the grave. Luckily for us, we have the second Onix ready to go. Onix carries the deck. Onix is unstoppable, all right? I actually think 2 for 70, 110 HP is really good. So when you find Brock, Onix is pretty darn good, in my opinion. Now what would be really nice is to see a dome fossil someday. Uh-oh. They're setting up the Lapras. I need 2 Sabrinas to end the game on the bench. Unless they have a Starmie, in which case I never end the game on the bench. Also, if they have a Starmie, then they should have waited to retreat. How hard is it to toggle between YouTube and Twitch chats? I have you guys both. So I popped out the chat from each place and I just have them next to each other. I know that there are ways to like I'm just gonna Giovanni now. That way, if they Misties or Potion, I can top deck the other Giovanni and still get there. Anyways, so yeah, I just have them next to each other. I just have to look in between. Alright, opponent, please get wrecked. And just one time, get wrecked, please. This time, every time. Alright, there's the potion. I didn't use my other Giovanni, right? Yeah. Don't play another potion. Did they already use the other potion? They did. Alright, so they would have to get Misty. Giovanni off the top. Please, please, pretty please, Giovanni off the top. Let's go. X speed? They're gonna retreat again? This is really funny. Yeah. Where are we going? Come on. What even is Dome Fossil, chat? Alright, what's their plan? I mean, their plan is just to get a good Misty flip, right? They need to play the other Misty, and they need to get... I mean, even one heads is probably enough. Tails, 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 tails. Please. Please! Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Come on. Let me win. Oh my goodness. Cheating. Oh. And just like that, every decision in the game is invalidated. Oh my goodness. Oh, what? They thought I was weak to water! They thought I was weak to water, chat! That's what they get! That's what they get for all those Misty's heads!